Okay, we're here.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another edition of Jen and Bren. Today we're going to talk about treating yourself at Disney World. Disney World has so much to offer, and there really is something for every budget, from the extraordinary treat yourself to the more budget friendly treat yourself. So we thought we'd talk about, I think my ultimate, if I could totally treat myself, it would be staying in one of the cabins at the Wilderness Lodge. I love those. We did a tour of those. I can put the link up in the corner above. They are what I would like my dream house to look like.
They're really nice.
They're only like a 2-bedroom. They sleep 8 people, full kitchen. They're gorgeous. So
I think my number one, if money wasn't an option, was the VIP tour. Having a person, a guide, no lines.
Yes, there's a couple of VIP tours out there, but like there's the Ultimate Thrills, there's a Taste at the Magic Kingdom one. Those are less hours and less money. The private VIP tour is a minimum of 7 hours. You can have up to 10 people, and it ranges from $425 an hour to $625 currently, and that depends on the season. So
I think you get some behind the scene things too, depending like how you travel through the park. You can get some behind the scenes.
Yeah, because you're not riding on like the regular bus or
Right,
monorail.
that would be nice.
You're riding in a private vehicle. Oh yeah, the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. I think that's some little girl's dream, or most little girls' dream, but it's definitely pricey. And you can go in and do it more budget friendly, where they just do your hair and makeup, but you can go in and do this whole package. I'll put a little price down here because I can't remember off the top of my head.
We did 2 girls the dress, the hair, they do your makeup, nails, they do it all. And I think it was maybe $600 for the 2 girls. And this was years ago when they were small enough. But fortunately for those people that want to do it, they're doing adults now. So, yeah. So if you want to go as an adult, you can do mom and daughter. And the boys, they have the boys too. The boys can be a pirate, so that's fun.
Which would be so cute too, and that's definitely not as expensive as the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
Right.
But how cute would that be to be made over? Oh, hi.
But now there's another boutique also. They used to book out really far in advance, and then they opened another one in downtown Disney.
Yeah, which is really cute too. Yeah. It's an adorable spot to be, and they definitely treat you well there. And it would be nice because you're out of the hustle and bustle of the Magic Kingdom.
Right. Even with an appointment, it was insane because you're in the castle. The boutique is in the castle, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, it's so busy. Oh, my other thing would be dining. I would love to dine at Victoria and Albert's.
Me too. Chef's table.
Yes. And I want to say it's a couple hundred per person, and then if you do the wine pairing, it can go up from there. But how awesome, because he comes out, and if you don't like a certain food, if you don't like olives, or if you don't like seafood, then he won't prepare your food that way. But there's this other thing, the Highway Dine Around the Sky, where it's like a 5-course meal where you start at the Contemporary and then you go around to each of the monorail resorts. That sounds like a lot of fun too.
The littles, they do the Princess Tea Party, which is pricey, at the Grand Floridian, but that's cute for girls that want to go do that with the princesses.
That would be so fun. And what I like about that one is, once again, you're close to the Magic Kingdom, but you're out of the craziness. Get a break, rest your feet, and
you could do the boutique and then go.
Yeah, go
do that.
Go to the Grand Floridian. And the other thing, I would love to do a dessert party. They can be kind of pricey for dessert because you've already eaten all the good things, but like $70.
I think part of it though is not just that it's a firework. Like if you get a firework dessert party, because that's what you're paying. You're paying for the seats, and you know that nobody will be in your way. It's like unobstructed view, and then
absolutely. And some of them include like adult beverages.
Yeah, I like the terrace. Is it
yes, I like that one too, because
dessert party.
They have a couple options there now where you can. It's more expensive if you do the second one where you have a dessert and you have a seat, but then they have one where you go earlier, you have your dessert, and then they walk you over to the garden area,
right,
where you have kind of like front row and center.
I kind of like that one better.
I do too, and it's
Nobody
cheaper.
sat in their seats when we did the one with the seats. I'd rather be in the grass. That's where the kids, because I mean, usually you're with kids. Usually this is a family thing, and that's what they want.
Yeah.
It makes it easier.
And you're closer.
Right.
You're like right in front of the castle, which would be nice.
I would consider the Polynesian character breakfast a splurge.
Yeah.
I think that one's pricey for the normal breakfast, bacon, eggs, all that stuff.
It's a very simple breakfast.
It's a simple breakfast for a high cost. But it's a splurge if you want to do something like that. It's fun to have them and have those characters.
Yeah, and if you love Lilo and Stitch.
Right, that's where you're going to see them.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, unless you want to chase them down at a park.
Right.
Same with Cinderella's Royal Table. It's a hot button topic as far as whether it's worth it or not. It's definitely a splurge, but if you have a little princess, it's really special to go eat in the castle. We've done breakfast before because it was a little less than dinner. The food was okay. I didn't love the food, but my daughter loved meeting all the princesses and eating in the castle. She thought that was like the coolest thing.
Well, because the kids all just get the kids' meals anyway, which are the same pretty much at any restaurant you go to.
I think for breakfast it was like French toast or pancakes or something kid-friendly. We got something fancy. Someone in our family didn't like the fancy breakfast.
I know who that would be.
I don't know who that would be, but it was worth it. They gave her like a little wishing star. We still have that somewhere too, so that was a good memory.
So I think as far as resorts go, though, I'm not a huge fan of the value resorts. They're nice, but if you're talking about a splurge, I think anything above that is actually equal, because the Grand Floridian is the most expensive and it's pricey, but it's also not everyone's taste. Like, it's not my taste to stay.
Yeah.
I feel like if you have young kids, it can be less exciting. It's less Disney-ish. The pool isn't as fun as, say, like Port Orleans, where, you know, it's like a dragon slide or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not the same. So I wouldn't go by price alone, because I would, as an option, I mean, we're DVC members, so we stay wherever there's DVCs, but I would prefer staying at like Port Orleans or the Polynesian over Grand Floridian.
I agree with you.
I don't think that once you get over value, I think it's all depending on your theme. It doesn't have to be the most expensive is the best. It definitely isn't.
No, it's not, and it definitely goes with your taste.
It's all your taste of what you want to do.
Grand Floridian has a lot of nice options.
Yeah.
But it's
like the boardwalk slide.
Yes.
You know, that's fun. And
that location is pretty awesome to be able to walk to two parks, so that would be a great treat. And that one, the boardwalk resorts are typically cheaper than the monorail resorts too. And then you're walking to two theme parks, which would be better.
Yeah, that's nice. And the boats there will take you to the other one.
Yeah, if you don't want to walk all the way to Hollywood Studios, get on a boat. Oh, and the other thing, treat yourself. The Early Morning Magic, which currently runs at Toy Story, Hollywood Studios in the Toy Story Land, and over at the Magic Kingdom in Fantasyland. I will post the hours below because I can't remember them right now, but you go in essentially before the park opens. You get to ride the rides in Toy Story Land or Fantasyland, and then they serve you brunch, which...
That's great.
Yeah, if you can get up and out in the morning, that's a great treat yourself too. As well, the after hours would be cool as well, and those are more expensive. Like I said, I'll put the cost of it below because I can't remember right now. But the after hours, their hours vary. So once the park closes, they usher out the day guest, and then you get like a special lanyard or a special wrist thing, and enjoy the rides after. And then the after hours, I think there are more rides open. Maybe that's why it's more money too.
Right. Well, the backstage tour. My dad did the backstage tour, and that was a pricey money, but they took you all underneath the Magic Kingdom, and they did like a full day tour. Yeah. He said that was amazing. Yeah,
you get to go into the utilidors, you see where they make costumes, and I think they serve you lunch too. And I'll post a link to that below, because I think you might need a park pass to do that, so then of course that adds to your expense. If you don't, I will note that.
I didn't want to see the magic. Like, I believe what I see on the park, and I didn't want to see...
I think that's a great point.
I didn't want to see where the cast members come from, because if you notice, you never see the cast members come, enter, or leave anywhere in the park. They don't come and go out of normal doors. They're hidden doors, and there's things that I don't want to know. Like,
Yeah, they stay in their land.
I don't want to know any of it. I just want
It's
to
magic.
go,
I
and
wanna
it's
see
magic,
the
and I
magic.
want to leave it like that. So
I'm kind of with you.
he
There's
did that, but he's my dad's interested in all that stuff, the Disney stuff, all things Disney, Walt Disney in particular.
Yeah.
And he wanted to know all the behind the scenes. He wants to know everything there is to know about the business and the back side of it, and I'm interested in the front side.
Yeah, I like the magic too. So there's a part of me that wants to go and do it because I am so curious, and but yeah, I don't want to ruin the magic.
I mean,
too.
you should. You could go see it, but then you can't tell people.
Yeah,
Like, I don't want to know. You can't tell me about it.
I couldn't tell her. That would be dangerous. But yeah, so here are some of our ideas to treat yourself in Disney. Everything from something that's not as expensive as a dessert party to the more elaborate VIP tour. So let us know, what would you like to treat yourself with at Disney? Leave a comment below, and I'll leave all our social media links and stuff below too. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you guys next time.